It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chucking the deuce is how we do it, baby. Again. The only place. Place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it is right back at the basic. Chuck of the deuce is how we do it, taste it, baby. Only place gonna get it is right back at the basic. I'm your host, Domination. That's back at the basic. Chuck of the deuce is how we do it, taste it, baby. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Proud to where I preach and preach on. And today's topic I want to talk about is let's just bury the hatchet. I want my people to look at this, man. 64% in death of abortion and 36% of death of causing of rape. Look at this. Look at it. We're not reproduce ourselves as black community. We're not. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Bone Picker 88 brother, Rastafari brother, Rasta brother. I see what you're saying, brother. I look at it like this. You got brothers and sisters hopping the fence all the time because they can't stand their own people, and that goes for black men, black women. But you know what? Before I'm gonna lead to this, no other race of people act like this but my own. How long are we gonna keep acting like this in 2004, in 2054? How long are we gonna keep acting like that? But you know what, man? Look, I get it. I understand your anger and your frustration. If black men want to be with white women, that's their business. If black women want to be with white men trying to get that white dick, that's their business. But this been going on ever since the slave trade, end of the slave trade. It been going on for a very long time. And I ain't gonna lie, it divided to break up the black family. Physitism did a good job on that. Women, righteous group, liberation, whatever you want to call it. Black physitism, white physitism, they did a good job. And black men and white men did a good job starting that physitism in the first place to break up family. But white women went back to their men. Black women stayed in physitism because they thought it was going to help them. But it didn't. It got worse. And I'm going to tell you what's really sad. As me, as a 26-year-old man, I will never get kids because I realize even if I date outside my race, what the fuck that's going to do? Even if I deal with my own. But see, I'm going to get to the point. We need to start fixing our issues. If we don't want to talk about that as black men, as black women, they got to start fixing their issues too. We're going to keep going on like this. I'm going to tell you what's really sad. What's really sad, we don't want to talk about what the real problem is that's been started. I love my people, but a lot of times I can't stand them. Because the stuff they do, even my own women and other race of women, but we don't want to talk about the real problems. Because nobody wants to be criticized. Nobody wants to be right to judge. Nobody thinking that, oh, you don't know me, don't judge me. You hear that all the time. Nobody wants to talk about that. It painful to me, man. And Black Church did a good job to fail into the black community. It did. And they've been talking about black men. I'm telling you, we don't have no respect as black men. We don't. Not even on each other. We don't. We don't respect our women. Our women don't fucking respect us, if you ask me. What's the point to be a good man, an example? That's why I tell good men they better start putting their foot down, because I'm telling you right now, because women don't want a good man when they immature enough. That's when they'll want him. I don't care if that was a sister doing that or Becky, tringy-haired white bitch that does that. I don't give a damn. But you know what's angers to me? What angers to me, every time I watch TV shows. They talking about black men this, black men dead, black men in prison, black men in jail, black men don't take care of their fucking kids. Like we the only race of men that we the low scum in the fucking earth. But you got white guys are the original fucking baby daddies with kids and shit, and they gonna sex travel and fucking their secretary and always overworking, oversaturated, not spend time with his kids. And you got other race of men doing the same thing that's missing these children's lives. But I don't hear sisters talk about that one. I never hear sisters about that one. And white women are no different too. White women can be a treacherous ass bitches they can be. And there's some good ones, just like there's some good sisters. And there's some bad sisters out there. But that's every race and women in general. I love women. Pussy is pussy. Love is love. I don't give a damn. I got a penis, and damn sure I'm proud of it to have one. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let no woman make me feel ashamed that I got a damn dick and not even no damn sister. Just like I can't make a woman feel ashamed because she got a pussy. Not even make a shame for a white woman, make a shame for a black woman to have one. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. We gotta bury this hatchet once and for all, because every time that we keep talking about these issues and it happens over and 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 over again. We don't want to talk about that. But see, we allow other people do what the fuck they want, but the people that do what they supposed to do, those are ones that's suffering. One thing I got to tell you about this. Now, I never hear brothers. There are quite a few brothers that admit they're wrong for the false responsibility to the community. But I never hear no sister that's responsible to what happens in their community. Never. I never hear no black man admit he's wrong. I never hear a sister admit she's wrong. See, this is what I'm talking about. And Wesley Snipes wasn't lying. We are very wounded people. We are. We are very wounded people. And black men and black women need to discuss about their issue once and for all, because I'm getting sick of it hearing both sides. From black men and black women. I'm going to say black men and black women, both of y'all are fucked up. And that goes including from the brothers and including for the sisters. That's why sisters and brothers need to call these niggas and these bitches out. But make it more harder. I don't care if they jump the fence or not. Do it for the right reason instead of doing it for the wrong reason. Dorothy Daniels. Sister, y'all know who Dorothy Daniels is? She been abused by a white guy, and she messed with a good white guy. Let's say she been abused by a black guy, but she going with a good white guy. I mean, she been abused by a black man, and abused by a black man, and abused by a good black man. I don't even like that term, good man, because if sisters been more honest about they've been passing good men over the years, they would admit for some of this stuff they made the choice. Like I said again, women are the choosers. As long as they got that power, what kind of man they want, they're going to get the guy they want. Even if he comes a bad boy, even if he comes a jerk, even if he comes a nice guy. They have that power. But they better concerned about who they giving their bodies to. They better have a pepper spray, a gun, a knife, one or two, because these some crazy-ass men out here. But you know what the sad part about it? They not trying to hear that. They think that because they go to these clubs and thinking that it's going to find the right person, knowing that's not going to happen. It only will happen when a person that's standing in the corner, upstairs, behind the club, behind the scene, like he didn't want to be there. But his homeboys invited him in. That force him to come. And he got some other finished business he got to do. Just like a sister. You can't find a good sister unless she's in the club and one is standing in the back. She didn't want to be there, but she got other things to do because her girlfriend made her come to the clubs. This is why I do not go to excuse me. This is why I don't go to clubs for some reason. I really don't. Because there's always stuff happening. People getting shot. People getting hurt. People getting stabbed. And I'm the kind of person standing on my own. But how many men that stand on their own? Not too many. Not even brothers. Trust me. There are brothers who stand on their own, but not too many. But you know the sad part about it, we don't want to speak about that. We're selfish. As black men and black women are selfish too. They don't want to speak about it. They do not want to speak about it. We like to pretend like nothing is happening. We the only race of people doing this shit. not reproducing ourselves. And we already losing. And the sad part, black men and black women don't realize that. I tell black men, if you want to date white women, go and get you a date with a white woman. But I'm going to tell you right now, white women are no different than sisters. You got white women who could be treacherous ass bitches, and you got some suburban white women who can be good for you, going to do right by you. That's fine. But they look at you being portrayed in your own race. Brothers don't even care about that. As long as they trying to find love. If they feel like they're not getting love from their own community, they're going to go somewhere else. Sisters do the same thing. Sisters, you date you a white guy, go and date you a white guy. But there's no good white guys too. And there's some good white guys. But I'm going to tell you like this. If she can't find her love for home people, she's going to go somewhere else. What you expect? What do you expect? Bone Pig 808? What you expect? It happens like this every day. Every day in this problem. Or black genocides, whatever. And what's so sad, man, I think we do more harm as black men. We shot each other. We go to prison. I don't go to prison. I'm just saying as effects of disclaimers and brothers out there having kids out of wedlock. They trying to say we are no good, but I make more videos than anybody. I don't care. I'd rather be alone than not having no one. Because what's the point that they keep accusing you? They don't want to see a black man being happy, and not even sisters. Not even sisters. They don't even want to see sisters being happy. But here's the flip side about it. They want to see sisters being happy, but not black men. I'm telling you, I am disgraceful because this stuff, it just make me mad or made me want to cry at the same time because I realize my people are so fucked up in so many ways. I can't even reach them. This is why I don't like to speak about black issues. I speak about whoever want to listen to the black issue, and the ones who don't want to listen, don't want to hear it. It's sad. I wish my people would wake up. I really do. I wish black men would wake up. I wish black women would wake up. Look what we do to each other. We need to start working together, start hearing each other out, even if we date other races or not. Until black men say they sorry for what all the done the cause of their community, and then black women can apologize for some of the stuff they doing. I am so fucking sick and tired of it. I had a fit up here. No other race of people do this but the black community. No other race. If it is, you barely don't hear about it. Everybody else happy except for us. And why is that, black men? Why is that, black woman? Why is that? It's been going on for a very long time. That's why I like the Cosby Show, man. Especially, shout out Bill Cosby, man. He's my true mentor, man, because the show was going on. And I see what Bill Cosby was talking about now. I agree with everything he said, but some of that stuff he was saying was on point. But every time when a brother or a sister try to speak out the truth, what they'll call him, Uncle Tom, or you a hater, or you just mad because you ain't got nobody, or you just mad because you ain't getting no sex. Do that sound familiar? Do that sound familiar? And it's like this to this day. That's why brothers stop speaking the truth and try to play dumb, even though they not dumb, but we just want everybody just to leave us the fuck alone. And then every time when the sisters speak the truth, what do they call her? They call her all kinds of names, especially a Nubian sister. And Chanel Ali wrote a book and warned black women. Well, not only warned black women, warned black men that our people gonna pay for this. And look what happened in the last 20 years. This shit have never changed since. They gotta understand the black woman. Black woman gotta understand the black woman. Black woman gotta understand the black man. I want brothers to read that book if they can find it. Sisters need to read it as well. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, I don't got a problem with interracial dating. If you love somebody, love don't have no barrier. Love have no color. Yeah, I know it's a racial double standard but at the same time, if you can love other races, you can love your own too and love yourself. Because I am sick and tired of it. It needs to be stopped out the babies out of wedlock in the black community. It needs to stop this low unemployment rate. It needs to stop this whole blaming on the fucking white man. We need to stop blaming for whites every goddamn thing. Now, some of that is, but a lot of times it's a blame on us. And sisters need to quit doing that also, because they putting themselves to blame, because they putting their foot out of their mouths. And look what happened. Look what they did to their own men. Look what we did to our own women. It's sad. You can't even come up to a sister and talk to them. But I'm not going to sit there and say, I might as well get a white woman because black women are not no better than women. White women are no better either. They are fucking bitches. Oh, yeah. And especially bloody sucking the blood tampons. Don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying, man. You supposed to love your own women. I do. Trust me. But it angers me sometimes, man. Our women are suffering, and we as black men, we suffer. But most black men, most black women, they don't care. They don't care. It's all about, I'm going to do what the hell I wanted to do. That's what it's about. And other people got that mindset. So we might as well live with it and live without it, and separate ourselves, the ones who don't want to have nothing, who don't want to earn to be anything. Because I'm going to be something in my life. I don't care if people believe it or not. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for drama. I don't got time for ignorant ass people. And that goes for whites, Latinos, Asian, everybody. I don't got time for my own. Only person I got to stick with is myself, and myself only. Unless somebody is closer to me as a friend and family members and loved ones, I'll let them in my world. Other than that, and I could let them in their world. But it's hard sometimes when you striving on your own and no one loves you. It's sad. When we as black men and black women, when we as black men and our women, that's what I mean. When we as black men and our women gonna fucking wake up. When black men gonna wake up? When black women gonna fucking wake up? Never. And I'll be glad when they do, because I'm telling you, if we keep this on, man, they're gonna put us in slave bondage, and I'm not gonna fucking go there. Oh hell no! I'd rather be climbing the heaven mountain than rather serve in reign of hell. I'm not gonna do it. And fuck white people owe me something. I don't owe them nothing. They don't owe me nothing. I owe myself. I'm not no slave. I'm not no enslavement of descendants for anybody. I'm the slave descendants for my folks and everyone else. Because I love my people. I love my community. I love my women. But at the same time, though, when we as black men and also that as black women, when they're gonna bury the fucking hatchet for once, I don't want to see no more YouTube videos going back and forth on black men and black women. Because they love to see black men and black women argue and against each other. They love that shit. Even whites love it. They love it. You never see a white man and white women argue in public. If you did, you barely don't even see it. You don't hear that often. You always hear a black man and black women arguing. And it's sad. I saw a video, especially a sister that I don't call her a sister. I call her treachery, hood rat sister that make it more harder for other good sisters out there that put their hand on this man, especially the security guard, for nothing. And even though he tried to tell her to back off, and he's had a taser gun and tased her ass in front of the kids, and all them kids talking about you gay. Those some baby-making machine women right there, man. But see, I blame their brothers for the real reason why some of our women become the way they are. And they know who they is. They know the damn thugs and the asshole. And the really is the good, what you call it, good definement of black men not putting their foot down. And they wonder why they can't get no damn cut. They had the day of the fence. That's some damn shame. But every time when sisters do something wrong and when they make mistakes, they want to complain about all the guys that done them wrong. But nobody tell them to date these kind of men. And that goes for other race of women do that too. Because it ain't just black women do it. It ain't just white black men do it. Other race of men and women does it. Attracted to the wrong type of people. Quit attracted to the wrong type of people. Start attracted to the right. Start attracted with the right type of people. I'm better off not having kids. I want kids, but I don't think it's not going to happen for me. Because I am really sick and tired of this. We are look at this. We already not producing ourselves. We're killing each other. Are they helping these corporations moving our people out? My people so far gone, and they don't realize it. If we keep this up, they're going to put us in fucking refugee camps. I ain't going to lie. Because that's what they want. That's what the government wants. That's what everybody wants. Training camps. And I'm not going to them training camps. I'm damn sure I'm going to be something and make a better example of my life. I don't care if a sister with me on this one or not. All white woman. Or any woman, period. As long as a woman love me for who I am and what I stood for and what I stand for. If she can't, she's not a real woman anyway. It's sad. It's sad that, man, you want to help your people sometimes, but sometimes you can't help people where they don't want to be helped. And that, again, you can't help other race of people also, too. You only help people when people who want to be helped. You can't help the people who don't. You can't help people who don't want to be helped. You only help people who want to be helped. But you can't help people who don't want to be helped. They always help people who don't want to be helped, but they can't help the people who want to be helped. See, that make no sense, is it? And women need to stop pushing men, the ones who don't want no kids. But they can give them some babies, but they never push the men who do want children. That don't make no sense, is it? So people, man, black community as a whole and black YouTubers, man, let's bury the hatchet because I'm really sick of it. And let's move forward. Let's go on beyond and gathering of life, man, because I am just sick and tired. It's a new day. It's a new year, new world. It's just a new beginning. But one day, and I hope one day, whatever year to come, one day my people will wake up. Until then, it's not going to happen, and not till now. All right? All right. And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuces. How we do text today. I'm sorry. Once again, it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuces. It's how we do it, Texas, baby. And until next time, all right? I'm out. All right? All right. Peace. And Bone Picker 88, I love your video. Keep doing what you're doing. And great shout out to you. And subscribe my channels. All right? All right. And it's your boy Domination. And I'm back at the basic. Until next time, I'm out. All right? Peace.